I knew when I came in and saw my sister's face that, you know, that he was gone.
His name was King William Shaffer. He was a junior.
King.
K-I-N-G, King. And he was teased for his name often. He was named after our father.
The 50 years of his life were filled with the highest of highs and just the lowest of lows. I sat with his heartbroken sisters, Sue and Ann, in Ann's Moorestown, New Jersey home.
He had a lot of allergies. He had a hard start in life. He also was attention deficit disorder, and he was treated with amphetamines back then.
Now, a daredevil by choice, King always wanted to be the center of attention. At 30, he was vacationing in Mexico, and he got into a jet skiing accident and actually fractured his back. His will to be the best and survive had him actually recover from that injury.
The pharmacist said he's using the equivalent of 60 Percocet a day.
He was a loving father, but he was hiding something from them and the rest of his family. King was now being prescribed copious amounts of OxyContin, which are markedly stronger than Percocet. Now in 2004, like so many others, King turned to heroin.
I think it was a friend of his that he was working with. He was very worried about my brother. He never saw anybody do the amounts of heroin that he was doing every hour.
30 bags a day. 30 bags a day, yeah.
King had an opportunity to get clean. He was clean for 30 days, leading up to him going to Florida to a treatment facility for 9 months. 3 days out from him going, he was informed that if you show up at one of these facilities clean, they won't let you in. King bought 3 bags of heroin that night, only got through 1 before he overdosed and died in the very house and that very bed.
He had not even made it into bed. He must have thought he could use before he went to sleep, I guess. I'm not really sure. You feel the stillness that he was gone before I even found him with saltwater taffies in his bed that he never got to eat.
They hid this from their family, they hid it from their friends. You know, they live in an affluent neighborhood as well.
But we vowed that hour that we were not going to say anything other than what the truth was.
So they started King's Crusade in his honor, and that's to educate the public on addiction and how to get help. And on May 20th, there's an event at the Macy Middle School in Evesham Township, and I'll be there with Sue and Ann.